Have you ever felt like you were walking through a season of darkness with no light in sight? What if I told you that there is a timeless piece of scripture that not only understands those deep, dark feelings, but also offers a profound sense of hope and reassurance? Today, we're going to delve into Psalm 139, a beautiful and powerful song that has brought comfort and hope to countless people across the ages. Join me as we uncover the hope hidden in this divine melody for those dark times. Psalm 139 is one of the most personal and touching chapters in the Bible. It starts with, "O Lord, you have searched me and known me." This psalm speaks to God's intimate knowledge of us, our thoughts, our paths, and our ways. But what does it mean to be so thoroughly known by God, especially when we feel lost and invisible in our struggles? The psalmist, King David, reveals a comforting truth about God's nature. He is both omnipresent and omniscient. No matter where we go, whether it's the heights of joy or the depths of despair, God is there. "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence?" David asks. The rhetorical questions emphasize that there is no place beyond the reach of God's presence. In verse 11, David mentions, "If I say, 'Surely the darkness will hide me and the light become night around me,' highlighting the human desire to hide in times of fear and trouble. Yet he counters this by declaring, 'Even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you.'" Here, we see the profound message that even in our darkest moments, God sees us clearly and He is with us. Further into the psalm, David speaks about how God knit him together in his mother's womb, celebrating God's detailed attention in our creation. "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." This verse is a reminder of our value in God's eyes, crafted with purpose and care, even when we feel worthless or overwhelmed by life's circumstances. David is awestruck by the volume and depth of God's thoughts toward him, a sentiment that extends to us as well. "How precious to me are your thoughts, God. How vast is the sum of them." To consider that the Creator of the universe thinks of us individually and loves us in our entirety can transform the way we face our darkest trials. Knowing that God is intimately involved in every aspect of our lives, how then should we respond? David chooses trust and transparency. He invites God to search his heart and test his anxious thoughts to see if there is any offensive way in him and to lead him in the way everlasting. It's a call for personal reflection and surrender to God's will, seeking his guidance even in, or especially in, the darkest times. Psalm 139 doesn't just comfort, it empowers. It sings a song of hope to the hopeless, strength to the weak, and presence to the lonely. By embracing the truths of this psalm, we can find a solid foundation to stand on when the world around us seems to be shifting sand. Psalm 139 offers more than just words. It offers a melody of hope that resonates in the deepest recesses of our human experience. It reminds us that we are never alone, never forgotten, and never beyond the reach of God's endless grace. Whenever you find yourself in dark times, remember the message of Psalm 139. Let it be your song of hope, your prayer of trust, and your anthem of resilience. If this exploration of Psalm 139 has touched your heart or sparked a new perspective, please consider sharing this video with others who might need these words of hope. Subscribe for more insights into Scripture and how it can impact our daily lives. Comment below how Psalm 139 has influenced or comforted you in your own journey. Thank you for joining me today, and may you always find light in the darkness through the eternal hope of Scripture.